Hi, my name is Gabriela and I'm from Tulip Art Designs, and I create small art tutorials. I use ink and watercolor, and if you are creative and you want to draw for yourself, then that's the place for you. Today we are drawing this nice winter forest cabin. I'm just happy to share it with you. This month I'm sharing all these mountain winter theme illustrations. So if you don't want to miss any of them, just subscribe and hit the button with the bell so you will not miss anything. And okay, stop talking, let's just start drawing. Hi! So it's time for the last tutorial for the month, and I usually draw a building, or at least that was like a tradition for me. So the last Friday I just make a building portrait, but now this month, because I'm more into the forest theme, winter and stuff like this, I decided to just draw this winter cabin in the forest. So let me quickly walk you through the materials. Some watercolor paint. I'm using Winsor & Newton Cotman collection. I have the extra palette, a few different sizes of round brushes. I have my pens like Pigma Micron 08 and 02, and I use them to sketch and to draw. Then I have a Jelly Roll 08 pen for some last details that I usually add. Of course, water and paper towel. So my water here is not really clean, but preferably it's better if you have clean water. So I will start first with the tree, and then on the other side, and when these two are dry, I will make the cabin and then some background sky. So for the tree, I think I will grab the bigger brush and I will throw water just all over. And I want to challenge you to paint quickly. So this is something that will bring you so much joy. What I am trying to say is that when you paint very quickly, then you will not focus on small details, and you will really focus on the process itself. So first I am just adding the first layer, which is very light and nice green, like this, a bit more. And because it's already wet, it will bleed and spread around quite nicely, so you will not really see very sharp marks. Okay, then I grab a bit darker, and I have some leftovers here and I just like to use them. So I will just start drawing these dark tones like this, very fast and in loose way, because you can see also it's quite sketchy style that I make, a bit darker and vibrant green. So here, so you can imagine that I am putting dark and just in the bottom of each branch, if I am pronouncing it correctly, but I hope you just got what I mean. Okay, I will stop for a moment. I will get a smaller brush and I will paint my tree here. I will try to make it quick so I can throw dark tones and they will bleed quite nicely. You can see where my paper is wet, my paint just go there. And I'm just adding a little bit of dark on the edges like this, and then on the sides, these ones very loose and nice. And I have my tape there, which now I'm not very happy about. Never mind. Okay. I will also take no, I will wait for this to dry and then I will add a little bit more green and the cabin. Okay, now I think I am gonna use this palette for getting some new red because I don't want it to be so vibrant. I have some leftovers here and I am gonna use them, of course. So let's put the first layer of our cabin. Like this, and when I'm done then I will add a bit dark tones to create this nice 3D feeling with some different variation of the red. So like this, then I will just make sure it's still wet everywhere. And if your drawing gets dry too fast, Probably, so one option is that that's just the paper. There are some watercolor papers that just dry very fast. Or it's probably very warm in your room, so the climate could be a reason. Like it's warm at my room now. Because the AC was working, but so now I am just dropping a little bit of dark gray, and I'm using wet on wet technique, which means that I'm just tapping the the gray, and then it will bleed to the sides. If it's too wet, it will bleed too much. You can see here it's already dry, so it will not go everywhere. Let's finish this part of the house here. Like this. Here we are seeing through the fence, so maybe it will be not same vibrancy, but just a little bit. Okay, then I think I will go back to the tree for a minute, and I will just add some extra marks. So I'm just tapping with my brush and following my ink lines. Like this, and basically this is like the bottom of each part, so it's like I am painting the shadows. You can see this is my favorite green because it's almost finished. I just use it all the time. And I just love picking paint directly from my thing here. But I would recommend, if you just prepare your paint on the side with enough water, so you will have the same mixture for the whole drawing, for the whole sketch. A bit of dark. And I will try not to overdo it, because it's still just a sketch, right? And it's still, you want to feel joy while painting. And for me, sometimes when I go too much into the details, at some point I just get disappointed because I forgot to just stop. And I think I am very close to this moment. So, okay, let me add just a little bit like this here, a little bit of green, and I want to make the windows and the door darker. Something like this. The rest I will leave white. Then I want to have a little bit of feeling for the snow, so I will just bring some gray and then I will spread it around like this. Okay, I need a little bit of brown for my fence. Because it's a wooden fence. Let's just leave it like this in a sketchy way. And the last I am gonna do, I will just add a little bit of sky behind my house, maybe here a little bit. And let's see, then I pick a little bit of blue. Okay, and then top, my favorite. It's quite nice to see how green just spread into the blue. If you don't want this effect, you can absolutely wait for your green to dry completely before going with the blue. So something like this. I will just blend this a little bit more and add more on this side so it doesn't look they are two different skies, but just like this. You are just adding marks of the blue, and because I don't want to have the white, I am spreading the green, which I really liked. Okay, I think like this, and then I will wait for this to dry, and I would love to add a little bit of light elements. Okay, now it's dry, so I will grab my Jelly Roll white pen and I will go back in to just draw a few sketchy lines which will bring some contrast. What's the key for this? You just want to do it where your darkest spots are, so you will really have contrast like this. Okay, and then my house is next, so here and then here. If you're doing this and your pen just stop working, then you can just use extra paper to draw and make it work again. Otherwise, what I'm doing, I'm just going again and again until it works here on my illustration, but it really depends how patient you are. Patience, patient. It's the key, but yeah, it's not my strength, so okay. So if you like such drawings, but you are a bit, how do you say that? You want to do it for relaxation, then you can join my mini free course, mini art course, how to start with ink and watercolor for relaxation. It's a week course, so 7 days. I am just sending you a video, a short video every day with some information that it's just the basics you need to know when you want to start with these mediums for relaxation. It's quite useful information, and I believe that it's extra helpful to just know this. I am not gonna have big projects for you, so just relax. And it's for free, so you can always join. And yeah, I will send it to your email, so the videos will be pre-recorded and you will have access for the whole time. Okay, like this. So I think I just want to add a little bit of snowflakes, and I'm gonna use white gouache for this. So I'm grabbing a little bit of paint. I will mix it here where I have a clean spot. I will mix it with enough water so I can start making a mess because yeah, you will see in a moment. So this technique, I recommend that you do it on the side first, just to see and feel how much paint you need on your brush, and then just do it. You can do it like in different directions, and yeah, you will have paint all over your desk, but it's it's nice. It's my favorite technique that I just like to use in the end of my drawing. So I think I'm done. Let's remove the tape. So how cool is this? I like it a lot. That was for today. I hope you liked it a lot. I hope you learned something new, and I hope you enjoyed it, because that's the most important thing, to just enjoy the whole process of drawing and painting. So if you liked it, then just subscribe for my channel and like my video. This will mean the world for me, and it will help me just grow my small art business, and I can just keep creating projects for you that will brighten our day. See you next week. Bye.